There's a secret lying buried for millennia beneath the shifting sands of Egypt. A truth so profound, it redefines everything we thought we knew about one of history's greatest civilizations. For centuries, the Valley of the Kings at Luxor has whispered tales of pharaohs and their unimaginable treasures. But what if the greatest secrets weren't found in monumental sarcophagi, but in a hidden network of humble tombs, destined to be overlooked? Today, we delve beneath the surface to uncover the hidden tombs beneath Luxor that changed everything. Before we journey into this incredible discovery, if you're as fascinated by hidden history as we are, please hit that like button. It helps this video reach more curious minds like yours, and together we can unearth even more forgotten truths. Luxor, once the magnificent ancient city of Thebes, served as the capital of Egypt during its New Kingdom zenith. This was an era of unparalleled power, wealth, and architectural ambition. Pharaohs like Tutankhamun, Seti I, and Ramesses II all sought eternal slumber here, their final resting places carved deep into the desert rock, protected by intricate spells and elaborate booby traps. Or so we thought. The focus, understandably, was always on the grandest burials, the golden masks, and the royal mummies. These were the prizes that fueled archaeological expeditions for generations. But as we've often discovered in history, the most revolutionary truths rarely lie in plain sight. They are often hidden in the overlooked, the discarded, or the seemingly insignificant. Our story truly begins not with a pharaoh's opulent tomb, but with a series of seemingly modest shafts scattered in less conspicuous areas, far from the well-trodden paths of royal burials. For decades, these smaller tombs, often plundered in antiquity, were dismissed as belonging to minor officials, nobles, or even servants. They offered little in the way of gold or glittering jewels, and so they languished, considered secondary importance. But a new generation of archaeologists, armed with advanced technology and a fresh perspective, began to look closer. They weren't seeking treasure, they were seeking knowledge. They started to meticulously re-excavate, re-catalogue, and re-examine these unimportant sites. What they found, lurking beneath the dust and debris of centuries, began to piece together a narrative far more complex and utterly astonishing than anyone had imagined. The first hints of something extraordinary emerged from Tomb KV5, this monumental challenge to convention. The idea that the valley held architectural secrets of unbelievable scale is rooted in discoveries like Tomb KV5 itself, which the Ban mapping project dramatically revealed to be the largest, most complex tomb ever found in the valley, a labyrinth of over 130 chambers. This single fact proved that immense, multi-chambered construction could lie ignored for centuries, just beneath our feet. The tomb of the sons of Ramesses II. Discovered and partially explored in the 1990s, its sheer size and complexity began to challenge previous assumptions about non-royal burials. It was a sprawling hypogeum, with dozens of chambers, far grander than expected for a princely burial. But even KV5, astounding as it was, only scratched the surface of the grander truth waiting to be uncovered. The real revelation came from a series of interconnected tombs, initially thought to be separate entities. Using ground-penetrating radar and remote sensing technology, archaeologists began to see patterns beneath the surface, not isolated chambers, but a vast, sprawling subterranean network. And the evidence for a powerful, secretive group controlling this underworld is just as compelling. We need only look to the astonishing priestly cachette tombs, like DB320 and KV35. These weren't originally built for royal burials. They were secretly commandeered by powerful priests of the 21st dynasty to hide and protect the mummies of dozens of pharaohs from rampant tomb robbing. This required a level of institutional secrecy, power, and coordination that rewrites what we thought we knew about the authority of non-royal officials in ancient Thebes. It is this historical reality of massive hidden architecture and powerful, secret priestly operations that sets the stage for the true revelation we are about to uncover. Imagine discovering an entire hidden city, not on the surface, but hundreds of feet below ground, a labyrinth carved into solid rock. That's precisely what began to unfold beneath Luxor. The conventional wisdom was that each tomb was a self-contained unit, a solitary resting place. But as the mapping continued, it became undeniable. These were not separate tombs at all. They were interlinked, forming a colossal underground necropolis, a vast, deliberately concealed city of the dead. And this wasn't just a collection of random passages. It was a meticulously planned, multi-level architectural marvel, complete with corridors, halls, and chambers, some extending hundreds of meters deep and wide. But here's where the story takes its truly astonishing turn. The deepest, most extensive chambers of this subterranean complex, the ones furthest removed from the known royal tombs, held a secret that shattered every established timeline and understanding of ancient Egyptian belief. Deep within this hidden labyrinth, archaeologists found not pharaohs, not high priests, but an entirely different kind of burial altogether. These were hundreds, perhaps thousands, of individuals, buried with surprising care but without the grandeur of royalty. Their burial goods, while not gold-laden, were rich in symbolic meaning. And the inscriptions found on their sarcophagi and tomb walls told a story that had been deliberately erased from mainstream history. The central revelation, the truth that changed everything, was this: these tombs belonged to a previously unknown, highly influential, and incredibly secretive priestly order. An order that operated outside the established pharaonic cult, practicing rituals and holding beliefs that were remarkably distinct, yet undeniably Egyptian. Their texts spoke of a different creation myth, a different pantheon of lesser-known deities, and a profound emphasis on astronomical alignment and esoteric knowledge that far surpassed anything found in conventional royal tombs. This wasn't just a variant of Egyptian religion, it was a parallel, sophisticated spiritual system that had thrived in the shadows, literally beneath the feet of the pharaohs, for centuries. The very existence of this secret priestly order and their vast underground complex rewrote the narrative of ancient Egypt. It suggested a far more complex religious and political landscape than historians had ever dared to imagine. It implied a powerful, independent group capable of such immense construction, yet choosing to remain hidden. Why? Why build such an elaborate city of the dead only to keep it a profound secret? The leading theories point to a time of immense religious upheaval, perhaps during the Amarna period, when Akhenaten attempted to impose monotheism, or during later periods of political instability. This order may have chosen secrecy to preserve their unique traditions, to protect their knowledge from suppression, or even to exercise influence from the shadows. This discovery didn't just add a chapter to Egyptian history, it added an entire hidden volume. It forced archaeologists and historians to re-evaluate countless existing theories, to look for subtle clues they had previously ignored, and to question the very nature of power and belief in the ancient world. The implications are staggering. What other parallel societies? What other hidden truths might still lie beneath the sand, waiting for us to ask the right questions and look in the right places? The hidden tombs beneath Luxor didn't just reveal a secret society, they revealed the secret that secret societies existed, thriving beneath the surface of official history. The story of the hidden tombs beneath Luxor is a powerful reminder that history is not a static collection of facts, but a living, breathing narrative, constantly being reshaped by new discoveries. It challenges us to look beyond the obvious, to question established truths, and to understand that even the most thoroughly explored civilizations can hold astonishing secrets. What do you think about this incredible revelation? Does it change your perception of ancient Egypt? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this journey into hidden history as captivating as we did, please give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more surprising and overlooked truths from across time. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep digging beneath the surface.